The world is sweeter when you be kind, be happy. A message from a bee. If you can hear me, let the flowers grow again. Hello, dear human. I know I'm small. You might not even notice me when I pass by. But I see you. I see your gardens, your windows, your streets. And lately, I see so many empty places where flowers used to be. I don't have a voice that can shout. My wings hum softly. My life is quiet. But today, I need you to hear me. I am a bee. I don't just live for myself. Every flight I take, every pollen I carry, every flower I visit, it's all for something far greater. I pollinate your food. I help trees bear fruit. I keep wildflowers live. I support entire ecosystems you may never see. The air you breathe, the meals you eat, the beauty that surrounds you. It all begins with a tiny act of pollination. But I'm tired. More fields are paved than planted. More weeds are sprayed than spared. The flowers we once trusted are vanishing, and with them, so are we. Sometimes I fly for miles and find nothing. No bloom to land on, no nectar to feed on. My sisters leave the hive and never return. And still, we try. We always try. Because that's what we do. We work for life. But we cannot do it alone anymore. Please plant flowers. Fill the spaces between concrete with wild color. Let your garden be messy. Let your lawn be kind. Dandelions, clover, native blossoms. These aren't weeds to us. They're baby bottles for our young. They're the lifeline between extinction and hope. Protect the earth, not just for us, but for your children. Their future depends on what you do today. Imagine a world without bees, without apples, strawberries, sunflowers, without color, without song, without life. It's not just about saving us, it's about saving yourself. I know you care. I see the children who stop and smile when they hear our buzz. I feel the joy when someone plants a flower just because it's beautiful. You have the power to bring life back. You don't need a whole field, just a corner, a pot, a seed, and a heart that still believes that small things matter. Because I may be tiny, but I carry the future on my wings. With all the love my little heart can hold, a bee who still dreams of blooming fields.
Bees, Earth's unsung superheroes. Scientists have officially declared bees the most important species on the planet, and it's easy to see why. They pollinate 70% of the crops that feed 90% of the world. They support biodiversity and keep ecosystems thriving. Without them, much of our food chain could collapse. But here's the sting. Bee populations are rapidly declining due to pesticides, habitat loss, and climate change. It's time to act. Plant bee-friendly flowers. Say no to harmful chemicals. Support sustainable farming. Let's protect the pollinators that protect us. No bees, no food, no future.
In early 2025, U.S. beekeepers experienced a devastating surge in honeybee colony deaths. Commercial operations, which usually fare better due to scale and expertise, reported losing 62% of their colonies, an alarming departure from historical trends. Hobbyist keepers, 1 to 49 colonies, saw 50 to 51% losses, while mid-sized sideliner operations lost around 54%. Annual losses, April 2024 through April 2025, reached 55.6%, the worst since tracking began, significantly higher than the 14-year average of 41.4%. Winter alone accounted for 40.2% colony loss, 11 points above the average. Experts are raising the alarm. Cornell's Scott McCart warned, "Something real bad is going on." Washington State University predicts losses could hit 70% in 2025. The USDA and university researchers are investigating multiple contributing factors, including nutrition, disease, pesticide exposure, mites, habitat loss, and extreme weather. These losses are having real-world impacts. For instance, California's almond industry faces a shortage of pollinators, threatening crop yields and potentially raising food prices.